We are live.
So then
Figured it
when he
out.
had a
Let's
chance to change teams,
go.
he wanted to go somewhere like RSL where the Monarchs play the same system.
Are you
Does
talking
that make
about
sense?
Noel?
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh boy.
come on. Close it down.
Hey, can someone tell me?
Guys,
Can someone tell me their time again?
Yeah,
it's a handball.
10:07.
That's a handball.
Oh, holy cow!
Yeet it. Good job, boys. Good job, fellas.
I need to do this for my phone.
Trying to check our YouTube, make sure we're live. We are now live officially. Ewan just let us know. The goat.
What was the issue?
Probably that I'm dumb. I don't know.
Okay.
I love this podcast. I say from our account to test out our live chat to see if it actually works this time. Do 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 it does. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. See, now we can go like this. Yeah. Yeah.
Why would
All
we
right,
do
I'm gonna
that?
start sharing this. If
Are we
One
remaking
more
a
time,
game?
Sam.
oh, Pro Felix, howdy guys, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being the GOAT. You know, while you're here, if you could just go ahead and blast this on the Twitter, Instagram, that would be so fantastic. While you're already here, you know, I don't
Pro
want to.
Felix. Pro Felix
I
is my favorite person ever. By the way.
Yeah, I don't want to like put you out or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to mine. If everyone could start sharing this, that would be great. Maddie
Can I get
might.
another timestamp real quick, please?
Yeah, Maddie, what are you at?
43, 4, 5.
I'm right at Maddie. I'm exactly with
Okay.
Maddie.
11, right?
11:50. Yep.
Okay, cool. We're good. Wait, so are people actually watching this now?
Yes, we have 3 whole people.
What's up, world?
They
Welcome
just
to
showed
this
a foul
Royal
from like
Riot live
5 minutes
stream.
ago.
Come on. Okay, so I don't know about y'all, but like, don't you feel like this needs to be a game where Diego Luna just like really shows himself and takes over? Like statement game.
Yes,
It's been a while
because
since we've
I
had a
feel like
statement game from
every
Luna.
postseason he goes kind of crazy. At least every end of season,
Oh
he
my
goes pretty
goodness,
crazy, I
totally.
feel like.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So
here
I'm
we go.
pretty confident.
Here we
It's
Ooh,
going
go.
to
there we go.
slight.
Speaking of Luna,
Oh, there we
speaking of
go.
Luna,
Good ball,
speaking
good
of
ball.
Here
Luna.
it is. Here it is.
Come on.
Good. Like the effort, though.
We'll take it.
Good
We'll
Olatunji.
take it.
Yep, good ball from Luna. I like it. Pushing on the counter. I like it a lot. Every single Portland fan I've talked to has told me they want us to win by 4. They want Neville sacked. So if we lose, we are not only disappointing ourselves, but we are disappointing them as well. So fun fact with Hayden.
Dude, Victor Olatunji, just the way he's built, man. I want him to be so good for us because he's like classic
Bro.
9. That would be so good.
Just a monster. Absolute demon. It's going to be so good for us. Oh, nice flick.
Oh.
Get it out to Diogo. There you go. All right. I like that they were able to recycle that. Wasn't obviously the best ball, but I like the recycle.
I mean, it's not like he's a DP or anything.
No, I mean, DPs don't have any expectations, Maddie. It's okay.
Is the
We don't
studio
need-
chat where like anyone can say stuff in?
Yeah, anyone can come and bully us. They can do whatever they want. That's a corner.
How do you see that?
I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see anything that comes into our live stream chat. I'll put it up on the screen. So anything that comes in, we'll be able to actually talk with everyone and go ahead and see what everyone's saying. Unless it's bad words. Just kidding. I'll put the bad words up for fun. See what David's reaction is. I don't know him very well yet. Oh,
Welcome,
Maddie.
David, by the way, all those who are watching.
Yeah, we got David here. He's going to be the new producer. It's going to help me be able to focus on one thing at a time. Oh, here we go. Felipe Mora for a chance.
My goodness.
They had him. They They had Miller at that back post. Thankfully, Felipe Mora is a 40-year-old man who needs to retire. So great for us, bad for them.
Is he actually that old?
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah,
I
I
don't
thought
know
he was
how old
younger.
he is, but feels like he's been around forever. They do have some young guys. He's 32.
Okay, that's basically 40.
Yeah, I round up. Ooh, that another corner. What is that? 3 already? 3 corners? I think that's 3 already.
Look at Cabral telling the ref that.
Oh man. All right, so pretty much everything's been in the Portland half so far. They've been in our box way too much, getting comfortable there. Don't love that.
Well, we did good the first 10 minutes, but yeah, it's shifted recently.
Ooh, that should have been a better opportunity.
Oh,
Who's 24? Who's that for Portland? That was yeah, the young midfielder, 23-year-old Argentinian. Yeah, you should have done a lot
Wait.
better on that one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Should have done better.
Wait, what's going on? It wasn't a throw-in? Was it a foul?
Goal kick.
So that's the same thing that we were doing against Salt Lake or against St. Louis the other night, trying to run onto the pass and letting them easily attack the ball and take it away. And it happened like
Yes.
30 times against St. Louis. Come back to the ball, collect it, and then turn. You can't expect them to let you run onto it.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Maddie, just to interrupt a little bit. Mothfran says, hey, oh, damn, it's packed in here today. It is. We've got the whole crew. It's a playoff watch party. That's what it's all about.
Mothfran. What up, Mothfran? I love Mothfran.
Bro,
That's my G.
if we have no watchers of our show, Mothfran is dead. That's all I know. Mothfran is here every time.
So I've got one of my friends from the team who's texting me like screenshots of us
Yeah.
and says that they want to see an awesome celebration when we score. So I said, well, I have to get with Victor because he coordinates all my celebrations.
Oh, Victor does all of them for you? Like you and
A
him?
little callback.
he's
Jimmy's
just
interview
saying that
with
because
Brian
that's what
Vera.
Barrett said when I asked him about him scoring tonight and dancing.
Maddie
He
gets
said
you.
he said Victor is the one that tells me what to do. I wonder how they communicate though, because Barrett doesn't. I mean, he does speak English, I guess, but
So now I'm
Oh,
being
they
pressured to
can-
do a sweet celebration, which
I mean, we all kind of have to do it. If Victor scores, that's kind of what we have to do. It's the law.
hell
If you
no,
have a
I'm
dude
not
that
doing
does that as a celebration, you have to do it.
I'm not doing this to you.
Just don't get fined for twerking.
Jimmy and LD the goats. Jimmy, we're getting called goats, bro. Of course we are.
Bro, you're talking to a guy that has Messi tattoo on his leg. Well,
Oh.
LD is out.
LD got called a
I
goat
think-
and was like, "That's enough for me." Look at what you did, Mothfran. You
He
awful
said, I'm the
person.
goat. And guy was like, no, you're not. Let me get you out of here.
Nah, Amy was just like, "Dude, you got to get off. I'm tired of this. I need to go to bed." It's currently. It just.
Thank
turned
God
11
Amy is
p.m.
white. If she was Hispanic, he wouldn't even got a warning. He would just got janked by the hair.
Jimmy, I'm glad you made it. It sounded like it came down to the wire.
Dude, don't speak too loud. You're on speaker.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to get Jimmy in trouble. Mrs. Jimmy, Jimmy always talks about you and how much he loves you and thinks you're so beautiful.
Oh, no.
I like those passes, and then
What-
Diogo decides to slow it down. Okay. That's fine. That's what I
Touchback
expect from the
from
DP.
Diogo, his signature move.
Love it.
What the heck was that?
I feel like our all whites just look kind of weird on their turf. I hate their turf so much.
I was
Also-
actually surprised to see them not training in turf these past 2 days that I went to training.
Yeah,
Because of
it
this
was
match.
colder, right?
And it was cold too, so. But I can tell you what I did see them practicing.
What did you see?
They practiced like 20 minutes of PKs.
Ooh. Who's our PK
That'd be-
takers, buddy? Let
Dude,
the
there's-
people know now.
that wasn't out.
Well,
It wasn't out.
Oh, I thought he was telling me not to say it. Um, I don't remember who our PK takers are. I can tell you who I remember missing. The
Who
ones
who who?
the ones that missed a practice were Noel, Diego,
Good,
Agata.
good. Yep, that's that's why we send Jimmy, folks. Yes. What's up, Squid? Maddie is stressed. Squid, we go straight to PKs. So after 90, we'll go straight to PKs. Not great, but
Dude,
you
what's
know, for a one-off wild card. Ooh, are they looking at that for Diego for excessive force?
dude? He's been doing that all
Ooh,
games.
dude, that might be a red. He does jab his elbow in there.
No.
He puts his elbow into this chest and then it goes high too. He's a short dude. It's pretty. That dude should never go high. Jimmy, you're right though. He's been doing that too often. Especially for a guy that's gotten screwed several times this year, I would hope that he wouldn't be throwing the arms around. Refs seem trigger happy with him, so.
Yeah,
Happy you're back, Maddie. How was the Miami game?
it was LD, not Maddie. You dumbass.
Oh
They
yeah,
look nothing
that's my
alike.
bad.
They look nothing alike, buddy. One has hair, the other one has a beard.
Jimmy,
They
I love it
look
when
like
you're
each other.
Jimmy. I love it when you're around, man.
No, you
Yeah.
don't, dude. We get canceled right away if I'm around too much.
No, it's okay. There's
um,
approximately 11 people in this live, so it's perfect. If any of the 11
LOL,
want to cancel us, they can. That's okay.
LOL to John for the
Oh, let's
Miami
go.
highlights comment. That made me laugh.
Go, go. Oh,
Okay, I think I'm ahead
Hayden,
of you guys. Where are
Hayden,
you
what
guys
time are
at?
you at?
21:49.
Oh, I'm 21, 52,
That's a
53.
dumb yellow. Not a yellow. Free my mans. He did nothing wrong.
All right, I'm doing this from my phone.
Are you guys at 22?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
The good thing is that at halftime, we can all put it straight live and we'll be back on it on track.
It's true. Oh, Jimmy, you've got the parents in the chat going after you now. You got them going.
The who?
Is
The
Mothran a
parents.
parent?
I don't know. I thought
Parents
you knew
watching us?
Mothran. Oh, Caliscan, no. Dude, Caliscan's lucky. Caliscan is lucky.
Bar is chicken.
Diego, go away. Diego, get out of there. Diego, you do not need to talk to him. Go away.
Dang it, dude.
Bro, we're going to get the
Squid,
Tony Beltran double yellow where you get one stupid one and then you get another one seconds later. Or are we going to get a... Did Herrera get a straight red last time or was it two quick yellows? We were in Portland in the playoffs.
You're thinking of Rubin.
That was in Austin. I know he got a red because he yeeted the keeper, but Rubin got a red against Portland, and I can't remember if it was two yellows or just straight in the 2021 Western Conference Final.
I thought it was a second yellow.
Ooh, Cabral!
God damn it.
Oh, goal! The old man, Felipe Mora. Portland goes up 1-0, 24th minute. They are going crazy. Shirts are off in the Timbers Army. Rose City going crazy. Not a great look. RSL down early in this one. Spot they've unfortunately found themselves early. Cabral makes a really good save. Unfortunately, nobody able to help him out. He's really left stranded. Portland, again, early lead. Felipe Mora, 32-year-old Chilean player. Hasn't been on great form this season. Puts him ahead. Really good header. Oh,
Oh,
my
dude, he
goodness.
slipped. He just slipped.
He's caught ball watching, too, though. Like, he slips, but he was already going to be late. That's ball watch. He's ball watching 101.
Yeah, I don't know if he still gets anyone in front of him.
He doesn't get in front of him even if he slips. Felipe Mora was following up and Ojeda was watching. That's poor. Oh.
Well, We gotta swim against the current now.
Swim against the current. Oh, Jimbo, I love you. The things you
It's
say.
not what you guys said, or what do you guys say? Do it. Oh,
That's not a foul. No,
I thought it was, but I guess not.
Pablo wants it.
Pablo's calling for it. Pablo's calling for it. I think it should have been.
Let's go.
Give it to Diego.
Good ball.
Come on.
Good ball.
No.
God damn it.
3-on-1, and nobody comes within 5 feet of him to help him.
This is exactly where. Is Portland still a good transitioning team? I haven't watched them in a minute.
Their offense was the best offense for the first 21 games, and then since then they have been awful. So nobody knows what Portland is, but one win in their last 10 since Leagues Cup. It's not a good team. They have 2 or 3 draws. They're struggling against all sorts of teams, home or away.
So to answer my
scraping the
question,
bucket.
are they still good at transition?
I would assume so. I mean, that's what
Yeah,
I feel like
they're
Portland's
fast.
always.
Let's go.
Good. Diogo.
What was that?
Bro.
Too much money for that, man.
Ooh.
On
Hey,
the
Maddie,
bright side,
this
it might be
Mothran.
his last game.
Yeah, I hope so. Mothran's comment is just for you. Can't come back if you don't go down first, so.
You can't come from behind if you don't go down early.
It's true.
If you're going to
very
steal my
true.
lines.
Hey, I paraphrase. I don't steal word for word. Otherwise, that's you could sue me for that probably.
And what? Get another $1 that you owe me?
All right, I'll give you the $1 when I see you in person. I could give you an Apple Cash dollar right now, but
Hey,
you
and
are needy and you need
You
a
need
dollar
to
bill.
email these men his $1.
I'm not mailing that man $1. It'll cost me too much to mail that man.
No,
And,
email it. Just
Oh,
take a
email him?
picture of the $1 and email it to
and
him.
he can print it out. That's
Yeah.
a pretty good idea.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Well, Maddie, I mean, it's only $1. What are they going to do?
Charge
don't
your
know, man.
taxes on it.
From the guy who won't spend a stamp.
Hey, it's not that I won't spend a stamp, Maddie. It's that I haven't mailed anything out in. I can count on one hand how many times I've mailed out things. It's not very often, but just not very confident in it. What if it doesn't get there?
The good thing going down 1-0 is I do think we have the right players to be serious about attacking that. Not that we weren't serious about attacking, but obviously when you're down 1, you're going to press a little more. So I actually feel confident. I mean, he goes right there.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Oh, that's what I'm saying though. They're gonna.
You were
those
saying it
opportunities
right
are
as it
gonna
was
come.
happening. I like that.
You like that? You like that?
Bro,
I
that's
do.
surprising that he missed from there from what we have seen though. From him.
Yeah, it was was it bouncing a little bit though? That's
Yeah,
a hard
it
ball to
was.
catch sometimes. Yeah.
It's the flipping turf.
Just
I
want it
hate-
to
I
be
hate-
on frame, if nothing else.
Yeah, I'm over having to play big games on turf. I wanted to watch this play on grass.
Well.
Yes. No.
Oh, Latunji,
Oh,
bro.
come on, Victor. You gotta be better than that, bro.
Please,
That's out.
sir.
That's out. That's out. Yeah.
So if we would have won the game against St. Louis, we'd be hosting this game right now, right? Against someone
Yeah.
else? Or would we be hosting
Yeah.
Portland?
Oh, no, we actually would not be hosting this one, even if we won, because Dallas won as well. So we would have stayed behind
that's right.
everyone.
Oh.
Okay. So
Yep,
we
we
needed
would-
Dallas to lose. Or
Yeah.
draw?
Yep. So we would have been at 43 points with a win. Portland would have been still at 44 points. So we would have needed at least a draw against Seattle as well to be able to. John, you've got a point. Bad at holding on to a lead. Can't lose it if you don't have it. So that is a positive. If we have to just list out the positives, we will not be losing a lead right now. There you go, Yedlin.
Good.
Yedlin's looking good so far this game.
I agree.
honestly.
I agree too.
Come on, Diogo. Oh.
He's clearing the
Ooh,
ball very well.
I hate those. Oh, good thing no one was on that back post.
I am not having fun. This is not good. Ah, I'm freaking out right now, guys.
What do you guys think about Steven's comment? He thinks Olatunji is not technically good in the final third.
Disagree.
Ooh, good turnover.
St. Louis fans would disagree.
Yeah, I think
don't like that ball.
Olatunji.
I don't like that ball. They should have put Gozo there.
I think Olatunji is pretty good. I mean, I don't think he's a player that you're gonna see like go crazy with his feet, but I think he's technical enough for a 9.
But to his point, he should not be giving the ball away on that at the top of the 18 like that, like he just
Well,
did, right?
I
So
think
Right.
Olatunji is a striker that runs from behind and not creative a striker.
Well, and I don't know. I feel like strikers
That's a
just
bad
lose the
takeaway.
ball more because they're often 1-on-5. Like they have defenders around them all the time. So I think strikers are expected to. But yeah, that ball with Diogo earlier wasn't good. He really should have done more of it. Didn't.
especially because there wasn't much pressure on him right there.
According to Squid, we
Yes.
have 3
Yes.
points when being behind all season long. So,
Ooh.
oh, that was a
I would
good
say
ball.
Victor has 4 goals in 9 games. He shows like a lot of promise for next year.
Yeah,
For sure. And so even if this game doesn't go our way, which it's not currently, I think that we can take a lot of positives for Victor. Not so much Cruz, but
I mean,
obviously.
All right, let's play a game right now, okay? While we're about to score this next goal. I don't know if we're actually gonna do it or not, but like everyone who's on the field right now. Okay, so Cabral, we definitely want in the back of the net next year.
absolutely.
On our back line, let's start with the center backs. We have Justin Glad and Brian Vera. Are you upset if both of those players are not back next
I'm
year?
upset if both of those players are back.
I
I'll go hot take right now. If both of those players are our starting center backs to start the 2026 season, I don't think we're serious about improving. Our defense needs to improve.
Goes.
So you're
I like
saying
corner.
you're saying we need 2 brand new center backs.
I'm not saying we need 2. I'm saying we can't have them both back. That partnership's
Okay.
not working.
So it's either Vera or Glad is gone. One of them.
I think you can. Yeah, I think you can make an argument for both. I can think you can make an argument for either one.
If
Like,
you had to choose though, like if you had to choose between one of them.
I'm sticking with Vera. If I had to
Okay.
choose, I am trading Glad. The contract is much worse. It's a high contract. It's our most expensive non-DP contract. He's a
Oh.
bit older than Vera as well. And I don't know. I think that I'm just ready. It's not that he's not been great, obviously, but I just haven't seen All-Star Justin Glad in a while. So I would love
And the
to
thing
just
with
move
Vera
on.
too is like in a random game he can give you a goal.
That's what I was thinking
Justin
Yeah.
hasn't scored like since the past season.
The problem with Vera, though, is that Justin Glad has to cover him up all the time. And it's been frustrating as hell when other people are having to cover because he's 20 yards up the field for no reason getting lost. Like, oh, Gozo's cooking
Dance,
right now. I
Gozo,
like
dance,
what Gozo's
baby.
giving. But, yeah, let's go to someone else. Let's go on the center backs. Maddie, your thoughts on the center back duo?
Let's go.
Would you be
good
upset
ball,
if
good
both
ball.
are not back?
He's onside.
Oh,
Good
I like it.
opportunity,
Keep going,
hard
boys.
finish.
Keep going. Keep going.
That's good. I
Keep
like what
pressing.
we've seen in the last 5 minutes.
I don't mind if they're not. I don't mind if we have both of them next year, but we need somebody else too. We need another Natum. We need someone else that can come in and just boss the back line and
Yeah.
get everybody barking. And the thing with Vera is that yes, he can score you a goal randomly. He also is prone to penalties and red cards.
True.
Maddie, look at the chat right now. This is perfect for you. Just what you said. He'll give you a goal and a left hook. Exact. John and you are on the same page there. I think Vera and Glad, 2 players that you'd like to have on a roster. I just don't think that right now they're a good starting duo. I don't think that pairing has worked, and I think we need to move on. But the unfortunate part is both of them do have a bit more expensive contracts. Glad is going to be hard to trade inside MLS with that contract unless someone is willing to take it on. But then the other side of it, is who do you find to replace? I do not think you spend DP money on a center back.
So that's what that's what I was gonna ask you. Is you want like
God damn
Oh,
it!
oh my
Felipe Mora's too.
gosh.
Oh man, Cabral again, terrific first save, but oh geez,
Come on,
RSL
we can
2-0,
do it, boys.
35th minute for Portland. Felipe Mora 2, RSL nothing. Absolute terrific ball. Whew. And Glad out jumped.
Wow.
That
I don't
wasn't
even-
Glad, that was Vera.
Oh, sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, Vera. My
I mean, they
apologies.
look exactly alike.
They do. I mean, I did call you and Jimmy different names today, so give me a break.
It was Hillman LD, but
Oh yeah.
reasons of YouTube recognize
Dang,
me
you-
in LD.
Hey, I was misrecognizing you and Jimmy actually. Wait,
This is what you get for calling Felipe Mora a 40-year-old. Hayden, this is on you.
that's on me. I take full responsibility for this RSL disaster. To start, RSL down
All right.
2-0.
Positive,
35
the
minutes.
positive outlook on
Let me-
this is two,
Let me
2-0
gather
is the
my
most
Dragon
dangerous-
Balls and start wishing for
2-0
a
is the
win.
most dangerous lead in soccer.
2-0
we got
is the
going
most
for us.
dangerous lead on soccer, and Jimmy's doing something. He's getting us ready for a win. I'm excited for you, Maddie. Or not Maddie, Jimmy. See, I mix up everyone.
I like your Pokemon, Jimmy.
It's a Dragon Ball.
Same thing.
Duh.
It's the same thing. Let's go. Here comes
Let's go,
There you
Diego.
go. There go Deej. Go Deej. Go Deej.
Oh,
It's just like
Eric, how sure are we that we don't want to use a DP spot on a center back? Yeah, I get less sure by the minute this game goes on. So
Okay, so let me finish that thought that I was saying before we got scored on. Do you want like an MLS talisman, or do you want like some guy we find in Europe or South America?
I mean, there's pros and cons to both. European, you might get a higher caliber of player, but it's going to take them longer to get used to playing in MLS. So I don't
I'll
really
say-
know where we go from there.
thanks,
Also-
Ewan.
Comment on that is
That's a lot
I'm
more than
looking
you
at the-
can see.
free agents, and there's not a lot of good center backs out there except for like Zimmerman. That he is a DP center back, and to
Mhm.
go like historic MLS, typically the teams that win MLS Cup really don't spend a ton of money like DP center backs. I only see like Nashville do it, and really other than them winning the US Open Cup, it hasn't been as successful. So
Yeah.
Well,
they go like high
that's-
tam
that's-
like us.
that is LA Galaxy erasure with them winning the MLS Cup with was it Yoshida? Is that his name?
Yeah, Yoshida, I mean,
Yeah.
39. 37, actually.
But he wasn't a DP, was
Do you
he?
guys see
No,
Gozo
he
right
wasn't.
now?
Gozo's
Oh,
hype.
I
He's
he
like
was.
talking crap.
Gozo giving 99 in business.
Bro, we need a goal before half. Need a goal before half. Come on, good service. Oh, good service.
Let's go!
Justin Glad
He doesn't
putting our
score
freaking
goals.
foots in our mouth. Let's go, Justin Glad. Perfect goal. RSL gets just what we needed. 2-1.
Let's go,
Perfect
Maddie's
cross from
twerking.
Diogo. He
Maddie's
gets the
twerking right
assist. Justin Glad.
Twerking.
Let's freaking go. Glad must have been watching. Oh yeah, I like that, Maddie. Sweet. Sweet. Let's go.
Gotta
We're
get
back,
them
baby.
close.
Hayden, both players you've talked absolute trash on have scored this game.
Dude, who else? Who's next? Give me a player. Give me a
Now-
name.
Start talking smack on Diogo. Go.
Diogo. We got to do a different
Dude, I
one.
literally said Glad hasn't scored, and then he goes and scores in a crucial moment.
I need you to compliment each Portland player on how good they are right now, please. So they don't
All
score
right.
anymore.
Luna
I
hasn't
don't-
scored in a long time.
Wow.
That was
That's
a beautiful
great.
header by Glad, though.
Dude, pin, perfect, beauty. All right,
Kat,
let's
should we
talk
get
about
Hayden-
Luna.
Hold
Luna,
on,
not
Kat,
very
should we get
good.
Hayden a hard. Should we
Let's-
get Hayden a hard time for being wrong about Justin Glad, Kat?
Yeah, let's start talking about Diego Luna. Not a very good player, overrated. Probably shouldn't go to the World Cup if I'm being completely honest. It's not. My wife just got mad at me because she knows I'm talking blasphemy. She goes, Hayden! So,
Happy birthday to your wife, by the way.
happy birthday from LG.
Everyone, ready?
Hey,
1,
happy
2, 3.
birthday!
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you. Happy
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 birthday to
birthday
you.
to you.
Happy
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 birthday,
birthday,
dear
birthday, Hayden's
Brady.
wife.
Happy
And
happy
you
Happy
look
birthday
like
to
birthday
Bring
to
us home, Maddie.
you.
you.
and
Let's
you
go.
smell
No!
like 1, 2.
Woo!
Wait,
Yeah.
what are we singing?
Shout out to my wife. She's the one that is currently doing a 1,000 piece puzzle over here with headphones on, just eating chips, Skittles, freeze dried
Dude,
candy, and what's that?
is that like a white
Smarties.
girl thing?
It
A white
is.
girl
It is.
thing? Does
Yeah,
My
because my
wife.
wife does the
My,
same thing.
my
That's
wife does
racist.
1,000-piece puzzles too.
Dude,
Yeah,
same.
that's true.
And she brings me into it. I love
Bro,
it, man.
my
But-
wife's like entire birthday party theme was puzzles this year. She might be autistic, I don't know. But she
Ooh,
basically
Would
got
explain all.
she basically got this whole board where they have 4 drawers where you can put all the different types of puzzle pieces that you want, and it's a swivel board too, and it has a case that you can put over it. She also got a picture frame for future puzzles that she completes. So yeah, she's all in on the puzzles right now. But let's get back to talking crap on Diego Luna. Just not a very good player. Probably one of his worst seasons he's had in MLS, if I'm being completely honest and completely truthful. Should probably be left home for the likes of Cade Cowell. Who else?
You know, I'm gonna give some credit
Jordy
to
Mihailovic.
Steven. Where's Steven?
Oh, yes.
Steven's comment said he gave me some hope when I read his comment. I think he said like let's just get one back and see where we go with that. Let's see. Where'd it go?
Here, I'm trying to find it, and then I'll put it up on the screen here.
Yeah, Steven said like
Oh, yeah.
let's get one goal back.
Dude, look at.
Okay. Let's get another one. Get another one.
Yeah.
Get another one.
Diogo!
Diogo! You asshole. Get him out of here. Send him to Portugal. Send him anywhere. Send him to Europe. Send him to Brazil. Just get him off my team. Sick of this man.
No one wants him for that money.
Dude, I don't care if...
Wait, that's a handball? Handball?
hand...
Okay.
All right.
That's a
Wow.
Oh,
foul.
what happened?
Get him out of here.
What happened
That
to
was aggressive.
Yenli?
Card, please. I would like a card. 1 card, please. It wasn't a handball, but... Hey. Yeah. Dude, 99's kind of big. He's a big guy.
Dude, you do that
And
in hockey.
Gosler's trying to go hand in hand with him.
Well, Gozo...
You put somebody in a hockey game, you're getting in a fight.
Gozo's probably the worst 18-year-old in the league, if we're being completely honest. If we're talking about how good 18-year-olds are in this league, I don't know who else is 18, but Gozo's probably my last one that I would pick, personally.
Pro
Jude
Jude
Felix-
Wellings is better than him.
Jude Wellings, much better. Farnsworth could probably play on the wing. Be much better.
Pro Felix says,
Olatunji,
my work uses puzzles as team building
Farnsworth is a
activities.
center back.
Should we do an RSL puzzle together as a team?
we should, as a team-building activity. We should do one about just RSL in total, but we're always missing a piece.
The
Ah.
roll also thing. Or you
I
Um,
just-
mean,
also,
Hayden,
Maddie-
you haven't talked about Diogo. We can really talk about how Diogo hasn't had a great season.
Diego or
Really
Diogo?
Diogo.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't actually believe Diego sucks. I think he's had a fine season, just a little not consistent. But Diogo, no, he's truly awful, terrible player. Want him off this team. Not a DP. Not any no qualities that I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I want in my DP. So I need him gone yesterday, and then
Okay.
Cruz probably shouldn't make it past December. Send him back and make Botafogo regret all of that purchase. Make
Good
it
ball.
harder for
Good
them to
ball.
pay Almada. Oh
that's
yeah,
good ball.
hit the
I
gym,
like it.
hit the
Give us the corner.
gym,
Give us the corner.
hit the weight room. Yeah.
He's
I-
just
I
walking
got
it off like,
I
yeah,
just
I
got this
did that.
feeling. I just got this feeling. I think Johnny Russell is going to score a huge goal in this game. I'm putting it out there. Just
Ooh.
saying.
He's not even
We have to
playing
play him
today,
first.
dog.
I think he's gonna come in and score a big goal. I'm just saying. I just felt it right now.
Maybe like the spirit of Johnny Russell goes through Tyler Rolfe or something, because that man's not getting a minute this game. No way, Jose. Alrighty, let's see it, Diego. I talked my shit on you. DeAndre Yedlin, your ass. You can't do anything. That ball's not going to come out to you. Yeah.
Okay, real talk. I'm not very happy with our set piece takers this year. I think we need to find someone who's either better on this team at set pieces or bring in someone, not specifically to take set pieces, but if we do bring in an attacking player, hopefully they're really good at set pieces because I don't
Yeah.
really feel like our set pieces are that dangerous.
No, not at all.
When Luna goes up to take them.
We are
Oh,
very inconsistent in the takers, and I wish we were more consistent. Like seeing like Tyler Wolf take them the one of the last home games. I would just say that if we
yeah.
have someone on the pitch, just have them keep doing it.
Well, that's another
Practice
reason to
makes
get picked.
perfect.
That's another reason Diogo is like a lot of his highlights from him playing in Europe were his set pieces that he took. And dude has been trash at set pieces since he's been with us. So I'm kind of annoyed about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, man. Come on. Get us out of this half. We can go down 2-1. Get us out of this. Come on, Gozo. Oh, shoot. Glad. Good defense, Glad. Good defense, Glad.
Hey,
Good
that's
job,
what
Luna.
Thanks, Devlin.
Good shit, Luna. That was good. That was a good defensive series right there. That was great. Absolutely love that from Jay Glad. Gozo does a fine job to clear that, but Glad keeping him away from the goal
way to get
there,
his
keeping his
hands down
body in
too.
front of it. Very, very good. I like how his hands were visible, but still on the player, like not in a spot where he's going to get sneaked into a penalty like he did against New York. Like that a lot.
I think this game calls for a Mecca to come in either half or at the 60th.
God damn it.
Ooh,
Go.
he just got pissed at Gozo right there.
I don't know if he's pissed at Gozo because he didn't turn around. I think he might be pissed at Olatunji.
No.
That's who he's
That's
barking
like
at, it looks like.
no. That's like I'm pissed, but I don't want to show you to my face. Like I don't want to actually be like, you know what I mean, demeaning towards you, pissed. So I'm gonna turn my face and be pissed. Just in the moment, he's not actually pissed at him like throughout, but like I think in that
Dave
moment,
Vandenberg.
he wished he would have played the ball better.
Oh, man.
That was Dave Vandenberg next to Phil on the bench.
I'm going to pretend
Harlan
I
should
know who
run
that
onto the
is.
field during a live play. Yo, are we really throwing Utah shade right now? Is that what we're gonna do? We're not gonna bring that into this.
That's one of my friends. He's just here to bug me. He's very happy about the BYU win. He's just here to bully me. That's all he's here
No,
doing. You
I
can
mean,
ignore
I
it
will
some
give,
more.
I will give them all the credit. 3 years in a row sucks. I don't know how they did it for 9.
Yeah, no way. Probably couldn't have done it. But anyways, let's go back to RSL. We have about 20 seconds until we get halftime. Depending on any added time, I don't think we'll get too much more. Kind of a sparse crowd for a playoff game.
Yeah, I
Quite a
agree.
few empty seats.
What kind of game, Hayden?
Playoff game. I said it was a playoff game. My whole argument is that it shouldn't be a playoff game. That's all I'm saying.
All right, you
That's
know what?
tough.
For going down 2-0, that's not a bad.
Everybody go
result at
live
halftime.
now.
Not a bad half. I mean, it's not the worst that we could absolutely have. So let's continue our conversation with what we would expect from this offseason. We're getting close to it. Could be 45 minutes away. Could be, 2 weeks away. Don't really know when that thing's going to come, but we didn't hear from you, Jimmy. What would you prefer we do with the center back position?
I definitely do agree with Maddie. We do need to bring somebody who will give these two center backs that we have some type of excitement and competition. I feel like Philip, not to talk trash about Philip, but he hasn't been putting too much like
Pressure.
pressure to those two center backs for them to say like I gotta step up my game. Like I feel like they're like in a situation where they think, okay, it's me and Bea or me and Glad, and we're good there. There's no other person that can come in and do put pressure on us. I feel like, and just to give an example, I feel like Noel, the reason why he's being in such a good moment right now and having great momentum where RSL is because he knew that they were going to bring a right back at the summer transfer. So he stepped out his game at the right back position, and that got him some minutes at the center defensive mid right now as well. And the thing with Noel is like I have talked to Noel, and he always tells me that his role is always to be like a third center back and push the ball out.
Yeah, a lot more defensive player for sure. And
Yeah,
that's where it's like, do you bring in a player like a Nelly? Do you bring in a player like Ruiz? Ojeda and Ruiz are two fairly similar players. David, you said that this match calls for someone like Emeka. Why do you think it calls for Emeka?
Well, first, Caliscan's on a yellow. He hasn't played really well, and you know that when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, Emeka now is one of the best that we've seen in an RSL jersey. So we want to get it like transition really fast to Portland's end. You just got to look towards him. Noel's great, and I think LD made this comment. He's better as a defensive, like he knows how to break up the plays, but when it comes to progressing the ball, Emeka's, just there.
Yeah. Well, I would be interested to see what adjustments Pablo makes. RSL down 2-1. So we've talked a bit about how Pablo Mastroeni is one of 6 coaches in MLS history to go to the playoffs in the first 5 seasons as the head coach. So that is a huge stat. One stat that is interesting to put up is he would be the first RSL coach in our history to lose in the first round 4 years in a row if we lose this game. So it is something to be talking about. Maddie, go ahead.
How many coaches have we had that coached 5 years in a row?
That's also a great point. But that also goes to the point of, yeah, coaches are staying, but should they be? At what point do you say, yeah, playoffs are good? That's the whole conversation is we're getting to the playoffs, but we're not getting further than the playoffs. We can talk about making it 5 times. So that's where I feel like we have a little bit of a conversation to be had. Which one of you raise your hand first? Let me call on one of you.
Let me go. So I would say to that is, how many years out of those 5 can we say that Pablo has actually had some stability?
Yeah.
With whatever year, right?
Absolutely the argument, because there's been 3 different ownerships. I'm not trying to make an argument for Pablo Wow. I'm trying to bring up each different statistic. So he's had 3 different groups of ownerships since our 2021 playoff run. Maddie, guess how many players are on the current active roster? I will not give you a player that is injured as a player. So you get out of any of the players that were on the availability report for 2021 matchup against, let's just say, Kansas City, our last playoff win, or playoff advancement, I should say, not win, because we did win a game. But last playoff advancement, how many of those players are still on this roster?
Jay Glad, Ojeda?
You can stop it there. It's just Jay Glad.
No, Ruiz.
Nope. Ruiz was not back yet. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's right. Ruiz was 2. I'm sorry. I sent this stat out, and I was like, wait, it was 2. It was Ruiz. So we had Ruiz and Glad. Technically, McMath, that's why I said the injured. I'm just saying who's available. McMath was technically available, but I'm not going to count McMath for this sake as, he's pretty much not on the team as when Cabral's here at this point. So it's really just when LD says consistency, Maddie, starts pointing at the camera like, absolutely, that's what I'm talking about. That's the counter argument for, yeah, we've lost in the playoffs, but he hasn't had seasons where we've had a consistent team. He hasn't had consistent GMs. He's had 2 different sporting directors with Kurt Schmidt and Elliot Fall. So there's just been a lot of different things. Maddie, go ahead.
And the second thing, to LD's excellent point, was what you said, the different ownership groups.
Yeah.
So we can't say Pablo always gets knocked out in the first round. It's ownership groups making new teams again
Sure.
and again and again. So we need, before we even evaluate a coach, we need to have the same ownership group in command for 3 or 4 windows in a row. Gasp. That's actually something that can be done.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of great points to make. Now, how long do you think? I don't think Pablo's out this winter. I think that we would have heard a lot more news at this point if he was. I think we would have heard rumblings. I think we would have heard just a bit more that there was at least looking into moving on from him, and we have heard absolutely nothing from any sources, inside, outside the club, anybody that knows anything about RSL or MLS, writers. There's not been a sniff that RSL is looking to move on from Pablo. So it really just is the argument with what the fan base is happy with and what they're looking with. So I really do think we need to be able to get to a spot where we are advancing in the playoffs. I mean, obviously that's the key. And how long does Pablo have next season? Is it all of next season? Is it the first 10 games, first 15 games? What are we looking at for next season and what kind of team does he need? Because, I mean, at his peak, we were a Supporter Shield contending team, right? And then at the not peak, we've seen where it's not been great. We sneak into the playoffs. A couple of these times were the last ones in, but hey, Maddie always makes a great point. You can't win the cup unless you get in.
There's also something that Pablo does that not a lot of other coaches do. Look what he's done with Luna. Look what he's done with Gozo.
Yeah,
So when we talk about our team and we say like the wheels fell off because Gozo was gone, he was supposed to be a monarch this year.
right.
And instead, Pablo's got him doing so well that he displaced the U22. That's why
Well,
Marchuk's in Cincinnati right now.
and Maddie, to even go to that point, look at what he did with Andres Gomez. Look at what he did with, I mean, Emeka Nelly came in slightly younger, college guy. So he came in, older than most, but still a younger guy. He's been good at developing individual players, especially ones that truly buy into the club and the culture, while they're here. So we have seen him be able to really develop those players. My biggest concern is we've seen players regress pretty significantly this year from last year. And that's something that I am concerned about. Where is that coaching? Are they putting them in the best positions, or is that players? And do we need to move on from those players and go and look at different ones? I personally think we need to start looking at different players. We can't have no DPs on the roster that deserve to be DPs. That's just the fact. We can't. That's not how MLS works anymore. You absolutely have to have two, maybe three. So something that we absolutely need to look into. David, go ahead.
So, no, I completely agree. But one of the things is I honestly believe Luna, even Diogo, would probably have higher stats if we weren't playing Jago like for the first 5 games of this season. So one of the things that was frustrating for 15 games is we didn't really have a center forward. So those people that, those players that put up assists weren't really getting assists.
Right.
And I do agree with Maddie. I just think that when Pablo has consistent consistency in ownership, we're a lot better because you saw that last. So you really want to make sure that if he has that backing, he can pretty much coach a team to be 1 or 2 in the West. But we just haven't seen that since, a year and a half.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna be honest. I think that if with him making, I mean, we were the second lowest goal scoring team in the league. And was it in the league or in the Western Conference? One of those.
So we had 38 goals this season. Austin FC
I
had
think Austin had
37.
worse. Uh huh.
They were the only ones with worst in the West. Across the entire league, the only other ones with worse, Toronto also had 37, Montreal had 34, and DC United had 30. So a couple
Okay,
teams with
so we're
less, but we are bottom five.
but we were definitely, yeah, definitely in the bottom. And I don't think it's, I mean, part of it can maybe be towards how Pablo, created the tactics for the team this year. But I think the majority of it is what he had available as far as goal scoring players on this team, especially when it comes to the forward position. And so I think when, the Miller group is looking at this, right, they're saying, okay, this guy has gotten his team to the playoffs every single year, regardless of the squad that he's had. Um, they're most of the time in games, right? We're not getting blown out very often. The team buys into him and they trust him, and like you've yet to hear a player come out and talk bad about Pablo or any type of leaking of a player talking bad about Pablo. And so you take all those things together. He just made playoffs again this year. He's creating records, quote unquote, for how many playoffs appearances with his franchise team. And so I just think that with all that said and done, his leash has gotten longer. I don't think next year, barring a very you know barring a catastrophe next year, essentially, like I'm saying, FO brings in a bunch of players who should be excelling very high on this team, and we just don't do anything with it, and we're missing playoffs, and we're playing very ugly. I honestly think that the Miller family's looking at this and they're saying, okay, it's kind of from here on out. Now that this is going to be our full year taking over, we're going to kind of renew this clock on Pablo and give him another 2 to 3 years to really build something and get something going. That's how I personally see it. Do I think it's the right move? I'm not sure, but I think with what he's done so far, with the limited resources he's had available for a lot of the instability that's happened at this club for a lot of the years while he's been at the helm. I guess I'm sure the Miller family thinks he's probably deserved it at this point to have 2 to 3 years under a stable ownership with hopefully good backing when it comes to the transfer window and bringing good players in.
Yeah, it'll be definitely very interesting to see how they handle it, LD. I think your points are great. I think that yeah, he could definitely have a longer leash when you consider he's making the playoffs regardless of the roster he's had. It changes a lot every single season, so it's really coming down to, do we have the right players on the roster? David, you made a great point. Maybe not to Maddie's taste on a Jago as a player, but to the point that we didn't have a solidified center forward for anywhere from 4 to 6 months of this season. And that's just not something we can go into next year. And unfortunately, we'll have Olatunji at that position. We'll need to figure out an attacking position with Diogo, and we'll of course need to figure out some center backs. This roster is pretty far from being a very, very competitive team. And maybe it's only two really good players, but I think that's far because two really good players are hard to find and they're expensive. One of the things, to Pablo's credit, that I do like is we never really have locker room issues that we hear about. It doesn't get reported out. It doesn't get huge. When you have big teams with coaches that they are not happy with, you typically hear about it. Portland's not been the quietest with their coaches in the past. They're not again this season. And players just are not afraid to show their opinions. So I think that there's different pros and cons to Pablo as a coach, but as of right now, I just don't think we're making a move. As of right now, looks like everything is the same. Nope, Anelli did come in for Noel, Kaliskan. David, you called that one perfect. We do have one sub. The captain to start the season fell out of favor for Kaliskan late in this season. Maddie, you look at me, but I've had some conversations where they do like what they've seen from Kaliskan enough that, yes, it's different, but Kaliskan has solidified himself as that second pivot next to Ojeda.
He didn't fall out of favor. He broke a bone in his foot.
Yes, and then wasn't able to get the starting position back from him. So it's like, falling out of favor is just not meaning you suck. It's falling out of favor for another guy.
Well, I'll say this a little bit with sub tactics. I kind of called it because I know that you only have 3 windows, correct?
Right.
So if we tie up the game, we probably want to use those 3 windows to maybe slow down the game, like put in Quinton at the 89th or, so knowing that that's probably an obvious sub going in and you wanted him at the 60th gives you now other players to kind of play with. But I did want to make a comment about like Pablo's leash. I would give him most of next season, just because if you do give him only 10 games, like what's going to happen? Like you're basically throwing away that season. The new coach is going to come in saying like, I don't have enough time. This is, we're going to build from the ground up. So I will say that Pablo, if he doesn't do well next season, probably give him until, I would say, like you see the trend in MLS. They kind of give the coach most of the season, and then around, I would say, the end of July, you see the firings, and like someone else take control for 10 games.
You're saying we're not going to see the old Kassar where we extend him this winter just to fire him a couple games into the season?
It's not the typical trend, but you
Yeah.
know, like SKC did it,
Yeah.
with Peter Vermes, but it didn't really work out. You typically just see the coaches, stay there, and the coaching carousel, so to speak, starts
No.
in the end of July, early August.
Real quick, where are we at, gents, time wise?
I'm at 47 exact.
Me too.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I'm 5 seconds ahead.
Dang
Okay,
it,
pause
Jim
Pause
Blow.
that, Jimmy.
I'm pausing it.
Grr.
Where are you guys at right now?
47-12.
47-11.
Okay,
That's
cool.
close enough.
We're close now.
We're close now.
I'm at 48 now.
He's like a minute ahead of us. 48.
He's going to just start celebrating or swearing or going
No, I'm
crazy,
at
and we're going to have to wait.
28.
Jimmy's like, guys, we advanced.
We did it. I'm from the future.
I'm like doing interviews live.
Did you guys see Chucky is possibly out for the first game of the best of three?
It doesn't matter.
figure
We
that
won't
out.
make it anyways.
Well, my biggest take
I'm
is
kidding.
expansion teams never do good in the playoffs.
No,
They do well in the regular season, but they never, because playoffs this is the closest we're gonna get to like European level like stakes.
A la-
You see
la
this in
SPL.
England every single Saturday, like do or die. But this is the
Come on,
only
Diogo.
time these
Come on,
you
Diogo.
Come on,
see
Go.
it here.
Come on,
Take
baby.
the
How many
shot.
hits? How
What?
many
Take the
hits?
shot. Give it go, though.
We
Shot.
pay our,
Oh,
we pay our DP
shot.
that much money to not have a
God
shot.
damn
Oh,
God
come on. Oh.
Shot.
Why is no one shooting?
Dude, why did Diogo not take a shot? What do we pay him for? Oh my goodness! And then he just heads the ball out of the box. That's great.
Oh, so they did put a mecha in.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Sorry, I was phasing out for a second. My bad.
Oh, brother. No, if we do find a way to get past this game, I really like our chances, and our path does not include LAFC or Seattle until the conference final. So not getting ahead of myself, but if we win this game, we're probably winning the cup. If I'm going to be completely honest.
You just screw us all up by saying that.
Jimmy, we're in the play-in game to get into the first round, so I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything to screw us. We lost 5 more games than we won. They did a whole lot of screwing themselves throughout the season. They were pretty good at it.
We really lost 5 more games than we won.
Yeah, we won 12, lost 17.
Wow.
Dang. You guys remember the good old days when we were like competing for the shield?
Jimmy's gonna just send everyone into depression as we watch RSL lose the playoff game.
No.
Good
I have a
God.
hot take
Oh.
that I think Hayden's gonna hate.
Uh-oh.
But I do think we sold Andres Gomez at a good time. Like they overbought him for
Oh,
sure, because now
100%.
his loan in Brazil, they're gonna lose about like 5 million on him if that team in Brazil triggers that loan purchase option. So
Yeah,
definitely
he's
oversold him and Fidel.
Hayden's clapback to that though is, but did you cost RSL an MLS Cup?
True.
Not if
So
Chicho decided that he was allergic to scoring like he did. So I don't know if Gomez
Well-
can fix that.
We should sell Diogo.
Gomez
and
was
bring
scoring a lot when
Andres
Chicho
back.
wasn't though.
What was that? Bring Andres back?
Yeah, sold Diogo and
Let's
bring
do it.
Andres back.
I'd be down.
No, you can't.
Do we
bring
need
Andres
another
back
right
because
winger?
He plays Gozo's spot.
Does
Exactly.
Then
it
move
matter?
goes to a striker position. Play with 2 strikers.
Change the formation. Bring my king home. I want Andres. My young king. My hero.
You know how many Hayden knows because
Oh,
I played this game with him
Catranis.
the other day.
Catranis trying to get into it.
Oh, RSL legend. They're showing up there. Let's go.
Grab a
Mr. Ned
grab a
Gravaboy.
who? Grab a who?
RSL legend, aka sneaker agent. He'll come in later. Don't worry.
Fun
Gomez
fact:
has
my
0
wife
goals this year.
has cleaned his
0.
teeth before.
Your wife has cleaned his teeth.
Brazil,
She's clean.
he
She
has
has
a couple
cleaned
of
Ned
assists
Grabovoy's
though,
teeth,
correct?
Aaron Mon's teeth,
I am going
Morales'
to
teeth.
sue your wife for HIPAA violations.
Well, I
Uh
got to meet them, so that's not her fault. It's mine.
Oh. Mothfran is breaking our hearts. Oh. All right,
We
please
just need to go down to Colombia again.
start searching.
Bring 5 Colombians like we did that one off transfer window.
Is Luke Mulholland still heading
Yeah.
our scouting or whatever?
As far as I know.
I believe it was Hamas and Olave who went down there though, at least to talk to a lot of those targets.
All right, we're getting some good possession in. Nothing too dangerous yet, but some good possession. I like it. Give us a goal. All right, but here's the thing. If we do... Oh, come on, Emeka. Get that across goal. Corner. Here's the thing. If we do score a goal, we just need Pablo not to completely park the bus and take out all of our PK takers. I cannot have another Austin FC PK game. That was different because we had the lead when he was parking the bus, but those PK takes were some of the worst things I have ever seen. So, hope we don't have that. Come on, Diego. Good service. Once in your life. Please. Oh. Hit that.
That's not a bad ball. That's not a bad
Oh!
ball.
Oh! Goal!
Somebody go, John!
Oh, offside.
Go!
Oh, he's
It's
off.
offside.
Ah, see- dang it.
Are you sure, ref? Somebody make a call. Slip him a paycheck. Yeah, they're off by a mile.
Yeah,
They got to run back on. What are they doing?
I think Olatunji might have been on, but Glad was off by a mile.
Oh, about the Monarchs.
I like it, though.
We got a comment in our live stream. They had their last game on Sunday.
Great.
Last game on Sunday. What happened?
Aiden Hezarkhani pretty much ruined the game for the rest of the team by getting a red card.
Yeesh.
From there,
That was a garbage red.
Minnesota just took back. But I do think that we do have some promising Monarchs. Hayden will know I am Griffin Dillon's #1 fan
He is.
and think he should get a first team contract. And if he doesn't get it soon, he should
Shoot
go somewhere else.
Oh, good.
Okay. Okay, Diogo.
He took a shot. He did it. Shot the ball.
He's the one who
Talk
scored in
about how-
Portland, right?
Yes. We won 1-0 in Portland off of his goal. And who gave him the assist? Who did it?
Chicho.
It was earlier this year, buddy. It was a striker.
Was it Agata?
No, it was Piol.
It was Piol.
Yep. Piol gave him a very nice little touch, and he was able to put it away. Ooh, boo, 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 boo.
Hayden, what's your timestamp?
55:24.
Okay.
I'm not pausing shit.
Wait, you're 55 what?
55:36.
Oh, we're right on it, brother.
Yeah, right on it. Good, because I'm not pausing it. If only that was right to Tavares' feet. Somebody would have died in the crowd, or that net would have been torn. Come on.
Good, Emeka.
Nice. Diogo wanted the ball to be passed back so bad. He's like, we can't play in
Mecca's
transition,
looking
boys.
good.
We can't do it. Come on. Gozo. Cook
He's a
him.
great
Cook
ball
him, Gozo.
carrier.
Cook him. Cook him. Give it to Ojeda. Cook. No. Bad touch.
I don't like that touch. What are you doing?
Gozo. Cook Gozo. Cook Gozo.
Bro, Gozo's
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Diego, somebody.
Oh,
Alex! Ooh.
you gotta hit that with more power. Where'd Matty run off to?
El baño.
he went to say his ritual. Okay, come on.
If we
He's
score while
possessing
Matty's
back.
off screen, he's not allowed to come back on screen.
What if we get
Legally, the
score on?
rules.
What if they score? Yeah, well, he's gone.
Well, then we blame him
How's
for
the
the
Mecha
loss.
look so far, Hayden?
Better than Caliscan. I've liked what we've seen from Emeka so far. Nice. That's not a foul.
No, that is not a foul.
That's so soft. Bro,
Come on,
no
Guido.
way. Bro, that is not a foul, dog. That's wild behavior. Mans did nothing wrong.
About the 60th, who
What-
do you think we can bring on?
Cruz and Agata are probably going to come on. Nice save, Cabral.
Oh!
Close down, Catronis. Damn. Why is he just sitting out there 10 yards away?
What do we think about Ruan Cruz?
Send him back to Botafogo.
I don't think you can, though.
I don't know. If we can, send him back. I don't want to waste a DP spot on him.
I can't figure him out.
He has flashy looks.
He's like a
He
great
can connect.
connector. Yeah. But
Come
we need
on,
more
baby.
than just that.
Maddie, where did you run off to? Doing a ritual? Oh, secretive. Won't talk to us, huh?
A
Won't
ritual
tell us
to
what he
the,
was
a
doing.
ritual to the porcelain throne.
I see. Well, if you just don't want to tell us what you were doing, that's fine. Just don't want to tell the chat. Indulge us. Rude.
There you go.
No.
Oh,
Yes. No.
Still have so much time. Yeah, when's the first subs going to start coming in? I mean, we already had a Mecca, but when do you think Pablo's going to shake it up?
Steven says he's a minute ahead.
Dude, they could start messing with us so bad. Just put go.
They
No,
really
no,
could.
no. Worst thing that ever happened.
Please don't do that. Please don't. I just won't look
That
at
would
the
be
chat.
sad. We shut off the stream. Come on, Diogo. Come on, Diogo. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Go!
Oh!
Just lay on the ground.
Bro, that was it. That was a chance. Show us the replay. Oh, it doesn't stick his foot out. Oh,
He kind of
just too-
hesitated his run. He should have.
Yeah. I don't think he thought Gozo was going to be able to get that.
Yeah.
Oh, Pablo's going to have a moment where he talks about how the players need to have the belief that the ball will be there and they need to be in the right spots. He's talked about it all season long in his press game conferences. Post-press game conferences, I should say. Man, that one sucked.
I love Catronis just lowering the boom.
Just going full strength. Was that Catronis? I thought it was Diogo first look.
Does it seem like something Diogo would
Oh
do to you?
yes. Way to
Doesn't
stick
sound
in.
like something Diogo would do. Not a foul. Soft.
I don't know who you bring on, to be honest. Cruz is... But for who?
Yeah, who do you take off?
Diogo.
Diogo.
Yeah.
He's progressing the ball.
He's had,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, he had the nice assist earlier, and then That one was dangerous. It didn't really get to the target I think he was going for, but it got there.
Because you want chance creators, right? And you have your two up front. Gozo.
Then take
Olatunji.
Gosu out.
Yeah.
No, man, you can't take Gozo out.
No, you can't take Gozo
I don't
out.
think you can take Gozo out at this
He's
point.
the fastest guy on the team, and
And
when
you
he's
need
when
speed.
his speed is
See, that was
comes
good
off,
by
he becomes so
Diogo.
one-dimensional.
Get it, Olatunji. Get him. Good effort, Olatunji. That's what I like. Hold him off. Hold him off. Oh!
Oh,
Ooh,
Ooh,
who said
that
he
was a little
doesn't have
silky.
footwork?
That was a little silky.
Oh, come on. Come on.
You can't.
Oh, good shot.
Oh,
Put it in.
yo, Yedlin feeling himself in this game.
Dude, he is. Also,
Yedlin's had a
Gozo's been
game.
good.
That's right, Anelli. That's right, Anelli. Ooh,
Get it in there. Get it in there.
come on,
Good.
DeAndre.
Oh,
Ooh,
let
good
that
pass.
through. Let that
Great-
through, Luna.
oh,
Let
great
that
pass.
through. Oh. Oh, man.
Now just imagine if Bodie Hidalgo replaces Yedlin right here.
Vody Hidalgo, you mean in Montreal?
No, if we didn't upgrade in
Oh,
our
okay.
summer window.
I thought you meant as our sub. I was like, David, I got some news for you, man.
No, I'm not that blind. I know what's
No,
going on with the club.
I was very
But that
confused.
was such
Yeah.
a sore spot for like 3/4 of the season was the right back
yes.
position.
Dude, Olatunji is balling. Shoot that. Shoot that. Oh!
Oh,
Hand!
What?
that's a handball.
Please.
That's a handball.
See, they're playing really good. I don't think you put a sub right now.
I don't think
It's
I don't-
hard.
Show us a replay. Hands.
Playing well.
Hands. Please. Give us a penalty. Yeah, oh, that might be a handball.
That's a handball.
That's a handball. Oh, that's a handball. I think that's a handball. VAR. VAR. VAR.
Is he waiting?
VAR.
Oh, and the guy's hurt.
yes.
Perfect. I mean, not perfect that he's
No,
hurt, but it
Odie,
gives us
fat
time.
Odie. Also, where'd you go?
I don't know. It disconnected. So I had to refresh again. Wait, I didn't say. I didn't say. I wasn't saying happy that he's hurt, but I'm saying happy because it gives time for them to look at it.
Uh-huh. We have the ghost of Eldie here. Can't even see him anymore.
Can you hear me?
VAR, please. I know that it might not have actually hit him, but just somebody write a
Can
check.
you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You can't see me.
Yeah,
Interesting.
just can't see you. It's just the ghost of you.
I can
How's that not
see you. I can see you perfectly.
No, he can't.
Gada's
He's a
coming
liar.
Olatunji's
How
coming
is that not
on.
a handball?
Wait, what?
Cruz. They're not taking Olatunji off, are they?
Yeah, they
They
are.
are. And Gozo.
No.
Why are we taking
Makes
Gozo
no
off?
sense.
What the hell?
Why are we taking Gozo off?
That's a terrible move. What the hell are you doing?
Why are we taking Gozo off?
You can't take either of those two players off.
Pablo said, "It's time for me to go on vacation."
Why are we taking Gozo off?
His timeshare is next week.
He's like, Pablo's like, I miss my wife and kids. Let's wrap this up.
What the hell are we doing?
He's like,
Why
"I do
is
not want to
Gozo
go to
off?
San Diego."
I'm not actually. I actually think that Gozo was gonna be one of the first subs off for Cruz. I'm surprised with Victor though.
Do you
Dude.
think? Do you think it gives Diego more looks at the ball now? Or do they push him out wide?
No, now they have ass people on the ball. You have where possession goes to die in the black hole up front. Like, we're not going to be able to do anything. Olatunji just held down the ball like 4 times right there, and then they're like, yeah, actually, we don't want more possession. We're just going
But
to
they pushed-
throw him off. What the hell?
They pushed Diego out wide, right? Where Gozo was?
But look at this. Look
Um,
at this now. There's no pressure on the ball like there was.
yeah, they did push Diego out wide. Yeah. Looks like Cruz is in the middle with Agata.
I didn't see. Did
Dude,
Gozo
what
look
was
pissed
that
coming off?
change?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
$5 super chat from the
Look how
biggest Hayden
slow it
fan.
is.
I love you,
Victor would have
Juan.
ran out to that goalkeeper.
I'll root for LAFC against Austin just for you, and the fact that I hate Austin. I don't know what they did to me. I just hate them. Bro, what are we doing? David, you made a great point. We haven't put any pressure on this. They're literally just playing with us.
What's the point in having Agata go on? Why are we putting him in?
If Olatunji's healthy, I don't know why you're putting him in. I don't think he was hurt. Like, unless there was an injury we don't know about.
Like, I would have been. I think it would have been better off if like Gozo would have just taken Olatunji's spot, and then you could have subbed in like Cruz or something. I don't know, but like I don't like that we took Gozo off. Like he was like the only one that was providing that press onto the back line, and then like making issues happen.
Now their center backs have like way too much time on the ball.
What are we doing,
Oh my
dog?
gosh.
We were pressing for so long, and then ever since that sub, it's been short, but we haven't got the ball back.
Don't foul. Don't foul. Yeah, just let him play to a line. Good. 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 That's good. I am so confused with that. Why they put Willie up top? I don't understand that.
Hey,
You think-
Willie's the GOAT. He's gonna score a hat trick right now.
Maybe Victor signaled that he was tired or something, or needed a sub, and we shouldn't see it.
Yeah, if he
That's the only
did,
thing that
then
makes sense.
that's awful.
But still, you need Gozo. You need one of those two guys.
You
Yeah.
can't take them both off.
Because-
Those were both of the sparks. Those were where every attack was coming from so far.
Well, they just put so
All
much
right,
pressure
Cruz,
on the
come
ball. These guys
Do something,
don't.
Rowan.
Come on, Diogo. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Oh, that was a knuckle.
Oh, that's
I
not
like
bad.
that at least.
That's not bad.
Diogo's not having the worst game of all time.
Let's
Is
just
Diogo
talk
here
more
ne-
crap on
Is Diogo here next year?
center forwards.
I think-
What was that?
Is Diogo here next year?
I hope not.
Contract-wise, yes.
Get it, Vera. No, Vera. Yedlin!
Oh my gosh, DeAndre. Let's go.
That was huge.
Best defender.
Good shit, Yedlin. Good shit. I have some things I would like to say about Anthony, but I'll hold my tongue. I know my powers. They're strong. Bro, not a hat trick.
Don't let
Don't.
him turn. Don't let him turn.
Go. Diogo, get out of his way, dog.
What is
Go, Agata.
Go.
You got 4 on 3. 4 on 3. Okay, you slowed down. Okay, we don't have an attack anymore.
Where-
Oh my goodness. We had a counter. It's okay, we don't like counters. Score that! Ooh!
Oh
Offside.
my gosh. Offside.
Dude, Agata can't stay onside. Bro, please. Please, Agata. I can't celebrate an Agata goal and then have it called offside. I just can't do it.
I gotta be off.
Oh my gosh. I'm not strong enough. Squid says that even the MLS announcers were asking what those subs were. Everyone's confused. Those subs made no sense. Come on. Get him, Glad. Get him. Get him. Sick him. All right.
I'm
fourth
reading
corner.
the comments on RSL's post to the Agata sub from just people commenting on it, and we had the shake my head face. We got WTF. We got, well, that will do it for us. We'll definitely forget the season. Pablo continues to be a mid clown. Who scored the offside goal? Question mark. So
Yeah,
people
just-
aren't happy.
No. It makes no sense. I don't get that one.
We were playing so well, honestly.
Yeah. Maddie, what are your thoughts?
I'm glad that every match I ask Pablo what the subs were about, so that tonight when I do it, it won't stand out.
Oh, Maddie's locked in. Maddie, I like the background. I've actually never seen that. Is that a giraffe in the back?
Oh yeah, I'm at my father-in-law's house.
Hmm.
His ex-wife was big into safaris apparently.
Ah.
It's all elephants and giraffes everywhere.
Go, Deej,
Good
go
ball.
Deej, make something happen.
Not from Luna. Good ball from
No
Uh,
one was coming back to help him.
that's all right. That's all right. Our ball.
It's okay. Have two
Such a
guys
good
throwing the
touch.
ball. That's good.
Do you
Look
guys
at how many
remember
players
which
are just
coach
standing
said?
still right now, bro.
Too many. Which Real Salt Lake coach said that he doesn't want to sub people on because of momentum. Do you guys remember which one was that?
I
Is
don't.
that Petke?
Mike Petke. And
Hmm.
Yeah.
he would like maybe sub like
Nice.
one or two players a game.
Corner kick. Dude, Emeka's been balling.
Oh
Oh,
well.
Emeka.
Should have played the entire game.
We just need
Should.
one. We
Just
just
need
need
one.
one.
We have the better keeper. Send us to PKs. I'm okay with PKs. We have the better keeper.
Do we have the better takers though?
Don't care. They're going
Right
over.
now we're equal, bro.
They're going 0 for 5, dog. I don't care. Jimmy's like, bro, trust me. I just watched that. We're not hitting the net.
I just watched 2 days of.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, God. Oh, that was so nasty.
Oh
So
my
close.
Dude, if that would have gone in.
No foul, no foul, no foul. Are you kidding? You're gonna give him a yellow?
Not a yellow.
That's
Yellow.
not yellow.
Get out of here. That's bogus. Bogus refereeing.
Bro, what a
Ran
flick
into
from
him.
Diego, too. Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Oh. This game should be tied.
Oh,
That's sickening.
the ref wasn't Scarabera there. You see how he like ducked down and like his eyes got really wide. Good.
That was so close. Oh, yeah.
Diogo
Good
has
shoot
not
from
looked
20
bad.
yards out. And by the way, LD's thing stopped recording, so we'll see if he's able to hop back in. I'm sure he will. Says it's because he's in incognito, so maybe he was doing some extracurriculars.
Has
Who knows?
Diogo played well in everyone's eyes?
Yeah, Diogo has played well enough. He pisses me
Diego's
off
had
every
a
time.
solid. Here's the problem: is I think we've acclimated to a good game for Diogo is that he's connecting and helping transition the ball forward,
Yeah.
and helping spur on the attack. I think like we need more from him than that, but we're just at the point where this is kind of what we consider a good game for him, which kind of sucks for DP, but whatever.
This should be the normal.
Yeah,
on, Diego.
this should be expected.
Hands.
Pin.
All right. Vera.
Vera, yeah, lace
Vera.
it, please.
Vera.
No, Diego,
Vera.
I don't want you to take it. I want Vera to lace it, please.
Vera. This is Vera territory, bro. Let someone on the wall die, let someone in the fans die, or let the freaking
Are
net
we-
rip.
Are we gonna not talk about why that wasn't reviewed for that possible hand in the box?
I guess
like it was up
commentators
It
were
went
saying
like
it was
on his
armpit.
chest.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah. Vera.
Come on, Vera.
Yeah.
Vamos.
Hammer that thing. I want someone
Here
to
comes-
be
Here comes the Colombian crusher.
Colombian Crusher. Stop this shit. Let's go. Oh! Oh!
Yes!
No! No!
Vamos!
What happened?
Oh!
What happened?
You dumb whore! That's a goal!
How is that not a goal?
Oh, Cruz, what are
Oh.
you doing?
Are they calling a foul on
Oh, what are you doing, Cruz?
Wow.
God dang. Dude, that's so normal though to do that in the wall.
You can't
can't do
lean.
that.
You can't do that. That was pretty
You
obvious. I didn't
can't
think it was that
tackle
That was
obvious
pretty
at
wall.
first.
aggressive.
I see what he was trying to do. You can push him a little, but you can't do that. You knocked over the whole wall there. Come on, Cruz. Don't be a freaking idiot.
Vera's
Well,
so
to be fair
pissed.
though, if he doesn't do that, is that going in though? I don't think it is.
Maybe, but it's not going to be a goal
I
if
don't-
you foul him.
We
That's
will
what I
never
No,
know.
but like you got, but you got to attempt to shield the player off so that he has that
Yeah.
angle or that
I
channel to hit
I
it.
get it, but just do it better. Like, do your job better. Don't do that. He was offside. Get this guy off my field, bro. Bro. Sub back
Oh,
on
I thought
02G.
he's
Make a one-time exception, dog.
They're
Beret.
putting in
We're
Berea
subbing in the
is
rookie?
Berea for who?
Ain't
for
no-
Ojeda.
Okay. What?
So we're going to one defensive midfield and just putting in another attacking piece.
What are
I mean,
these
you gotta
subs,
go all
man?
in.
The rookie in the playoffs that we haven't seen since like May?
He's
What
been
the-
scoring. He's been scoring bangers with the Monarchs.
Yeah, do
So
they
why
know
not
Johnny
Ruiz?
Russell exists?
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
he's not gonna
and
put Johnny, bro.
Russell.
Like, what position are they wanting Berea to play? The 10?
The bench
Why was he-
warmer.
He looks like he's on the
Why
left.
was Pop? Yeah,
Dude,
yeah, he
these
can
subs
play
are
on the
whack.
wing. Why did Pablo Mascherano like happy when Johnny Russell got here and had these interviews about, oh, I'm so glad he's here if he's never gonna play him?
No idea. Which is crazy because like when Johnny's on the field, he makes things happen. Like
Oh, for
it's
sure.
not like he just is invisible.
It's fine. He'll put him in 3 minutes. He'll give him 3 minutes, maybe.
It's just we've
I
never
can only
seen
see
this
Johnny
type of
Russell
sub.
going in if we have to take PKs.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
hard
you should
tackle.
for sure put
Ooh, that's a
Johnny
yellow.
Russell in if we're
That's a
going
yellow.
PKs.
That's a
Bro,
yellow.
we've just never seen. Why are we trying this substitute pattern in win or go home? Like, we've never seen this substitute pattern. What are we doing?
He already booked his vacation, dog.
Bro, is he going on the cruise with me next week? I'm going to Mexico. Do you think he'll be on there with me?
That was just your lame
Sure.
excuse to show off that you're going on a cruise. We don't need to know that, Haney.
Jimmy, do you want to come with me?
I won't be able to come back.
Oh, that's crazy.
Just kidding.
And this is why I'm not in the podcast. We'll get canceled.
I don't know what these subs are, man. I get he's really good on the Monarchs, but he hasn't played with us for a long time.
Johnny Russell has scored so many MLS goals.
So many
That's what I'm
playoff
saying.
goals, too.
Yeah, right.
Put in the guy that's experienced in the playoffs. Why did you
Hold
bring
on.
him?
Hold on. Why were you guys talking smack when I said that I could potentially see a Johnny Russell goal happening? And you're like, he isn't playing on this.
Yeah,
game.
because we all
And now
knew
you
he
guys are
wasn't going
mad
to
that
be
he's not
subbed in.
playing.
No, we all
Jeez.
knew he wasn't going to get subbed in. It's a dumb prediction for someone that's not going to see the field.
So why are you
We
mad
want
that he's not on
what
the
you
field?
want.
No, we want him on the field. We just know he's not going to be on the field. Don't get your hopes up. You know this. Bro, we haven't
To answer
seen
your
Berea
question, David.
for RSL. We saw him for 20 minutes against Seattle.
Oh my gosh.
And then we saw him for 2 minutes against... Oh, what a save.
Ooh.
Cabral. Holy cow, bro.
Bro, we have seen Jesus Berea for 22 minutes
Why is
since...
Berea going in over Russell? That makes no sense.
Since May 17th, the dude has 25 minutes in an RSL jersey. What are we doing? Like, that dude's not seeing the field.
Maddie, I'm gonna message you on Twitter because for some reason I can't open it.
Is that not a foul? No foul?
Offside?
Oh,
Anything?
Oh, God damn
that's the
it.
Please?
game. That's the game.
Is there anything, any hope? Please, VAR, save us.
Was there no foul in that before that led up to that?
I don't see one yet. I still don't see one.
That push on Rowan? No,
It
just an
would
arm
be soft
extension.
for me.
Dude, Glad kept him on.
Glad kept him on.
Yeah,
That's a
glad kept
goal.
him on.
Bro, why is everyone just watching and hoping the ref bails him out, though? Like, why is Cruz getting a little push and then stopping? Like, you're in the box. You're you're sadly expected to fight through some challenges. I don't know how the dude's completely open. Glad keeps him on side. I don't know who was supposed to mark him. Soft as shit, though. Also, that happens because we took off the gas. We took off the guys that were actually being good. What the hell's going on, man? Can't win a freaking knockout game worth shit. Gotta get it. Please. Damn it. You gotta get it before like the 87th if you even want a chance.
Whoa.
What did Diego do?
He's been talking to the ref all night.
Bro, what is Pablo doing though? Like, it's hard to make an argument for him when this is the subs.
Cruz shouldn't came in.
No. Cruz shouldn't have come in. You can put in Agata, but not for Olatunji. The guys who should be off the field aren't off the field right now. I just don't know what we were doing.
And play your MLS rookie you really haven't played all season in a high stakes winner go home
So
match.
dumb. Like, we've got 3 guys up top who have played with each other, like, what, less than 10 minutes? What do you expect to happen? Like, Maddie, you put in the chat that Johnny might have just been brought here to teach players accountability, but just feel like we can see
He's gonna win you a
something.
game.
I feel like we can see something from the playoff vet. He's been in big moments.
He scored 2 goals.
Shit sucks, man. They're bringing on their young U22, Kelsey. He's had an up and down season. DaCosta went off. Didn't do much. I just don't even know what to say. Audi, what are you thinking?
Sorry, I was watching that last
Yeah.
little. I don't know. It's just play Diego. Yep, there you go.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, what a shot!
bro,
I
it's
mean,
just
I can't fault. I feel like we have actually put in a pretty decent performance. But I think the substitutions are annoying. I think it's just hard because it feels like every time we go to the playoffs, it's the same thing over and over and over.
Like, yeah, we're getting there, but we're not getting any results, man. And it's frustrating when it was like, yeah, we look like we were going to
That's a
score. We
foul.
look
That's a
like we were
foul.
killing it. And then we make these subs, and it's like, oh, yeah, suddenly that takes off
Give
all
him
of
a
our
yellow. Give
pressure.
him a yellow. Give him a yellow.
Everything freaking changes.
How do we think this ref has done?
Fine.
Yeah, some missed calls.
He hasn't had to make any major decisions, but I basically only hate it when they miss the major ones, and I don't think he's missed any major game
Yeah.
changers. I think all the refs will miss calls throughout games as long as it's not PKs or red cards. And
Yeah,
Cruz, I
that
think
yellow.
both of our goals should have been called off. So
For a game for a I guess for a period where we technically for the most part we're defending why Pablo has the chance to
Bring on Russell.
have.
too little, too late. Here he comes.
With 3 minutes though, I would
Sorry,
be
Called
buddy.
it.
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I just for we were defending Pablo and like I still think he deserves the year coming up to do his thing with a new ownership, but like it's stuff like this that I think makes fans upset and have a hard time like trying to like um rationalize why he should stay, because like these substitution patterns just have made no sense, right? And
Yeah.
obviously we haven't heard the reasons of why. Maybe some people are asking for subs, maybe whatever, but like these are the things that make fans really unsure of like what he's trying to do sometimes. And I don't know.
Well,
I think this game is going to come down to not so much the players, because I actually think the players have done what they've needed to do to stay in this game and possibly win this game. But I think the substitutions have left.
I think it took us out of the game. I think our
Yeah,
players were pushing. I
exactly.
think Olatunji was playing well. I thought Cruz was pushing. As soon as those guys were taken off the field, the pressure released. It was literally like we were right there. And as soon as we took those guys off, the balloon started to deflate. And it was terrible.
Yeah.
And we've had these moments in the playoffs. Austin was a much better team than Portland is back in 2022. Like they were what the second best team in the West, so they very different. And they had Driussi, who was awesome, MVP candidate that year. But that was very similar. Where it was like our substitutions showed so much to be desired, and we couldn't get it done there. And it's like, yeah, these come downs to players, but these playoff moments comes down to, are you putting the players in the right positions to win? Anelli should have been on the field the entire time. I get that they have their reasons for Caliscan, but he has been the better player, and it's like, get him on the field. And I mean, you see a man who is clearly fighting for his job over there in Portland. He is motivated. He's coached a good game. I think their players have played very well. And it sucks because I do think this one was one where we could have got at least another goal, get the draw, and then look into substitutions. But none of our subs have made sense. Why are you putting Johnny Russell in with 3 minutes left? Is that all he's got for you? What do you expect him to do, Town 2? Like, hands,
Is that a hand? No.
please. I just
Yeah,
don't.
the unfortunate, like I said, the unfortunate part about this is this game in fans' memories, and honestly, when you're analyzing the game, even as like an MLS analyst or whatever, is going to be on like, why did you make the subs that you did? Because that technically probably lost you the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we were already in a losing position, so it's not a guarantee that we would get into a good position, but you didn't help us get into a better position. You got us into our worst position with those. And it's like last year against Minnesota, it felt like we got outcoached. There were obviously moments where it's like, yeah, Minnesota, great defense. They took us to penalties. Penalties are a toss up. But there were times in those games where I was like, what is going on? The
But
year before
on the
that.
other hand,
Yeah.
Agata hits that bicycle kick a couple inches lower. That's
Yeah.
in the top bins. If the Rouen shield wasn't necessarily a tackle, but just a little bit more of a bump, and that ball goes
If Vic,
in, like we're commending, you know what I mean,
Right.
the changes. So that's the game. That's honestly how soccer is sometimes. It's little things that can really just either put you to your demise or, you know, make you a hero. And it's just
I mean,
that just didn't fall in our favor.
I think that's the thing with every sport, with every coach. You're going to make decisions and you're going to be based on if they work or they don't. It didn't
Right.
work tonight, and that gets RSL eliminated, and it puts Portland through to the first round of the playoffs. And so it's like, it's frustrating that, from my point of view, we're just going to celebrate that we made the playoffs, and we're not going to get, like, I want to see us putting out statements that say this isn't enough. Like RSL fans, we do want more. We want to be advancing in the playoffs, because whoop de frickin' do. You got ninth out of 15 place. It's not good enough. Not even top
Yeah.
half of the league. You sneak into a playoff that's expanded. You don't even get into the first round. You get into a game that they call the playoff. Cool. But it's like, when is it too much? And I'm not, again,
Wait,
I'm
they didn't
not
call
saying
anything
Pablo
right
needs to
there?
be fired, but I do think we need to see something from the team saying, yeah, this isn't enough. We're going to be making major moves this offseason. And if it's not with their mouths, it needs to be with their actions. I mean, minimum needs to be with their actions. But the playoff performances from this team since 2021 have not been a good enough. Mascara, you are complaining for nothing. The game is over.
And to
What
be
does
fair,
Cruz?
like I think we all know Pablo Mastroeni, like the type of person he is, the type of competitor he is. I don't think he's celebrating that he's making playoffs every year and getting
No,
knocked out first round, right?
I
So
don't think
I
he
think
is
that's what
either.
people have to recognize too. Is I don't think he gets any more fulfillment from being a first round knockout in these games. But yeah, we have to see more than this in the coming years, or
Like, it's
and
just,
you
yeah,
hope, yeah.
it's just the stats. Like, when we're hyping up that we made the playoffs this week, and the stats of he's one of 6 coaches to make the playoffs, it doesn't matter unless you start progressing. Like,
Who's typing? Who's typing viciously?
um, Maddie, he's writing his articles. I'm ready. Like, it's not enough for me just to be like, oh yeah, we made the playoffs. Good job. We lost 5 more games than we won this year. Like, we were a very poor team. This team wasn't good. It was shown in a lot of ways. One of the worst offensive teams in the league. Obviously, that it was because we didn't have players ready to go, but we've seen this all
I,
season.
I do want to say though, 7 minutes is generous. I didn't think the second half had that many stops.
Yeah.
So I will say that I was surprised when they put 7 minutes.
Want to know what's kind of crazy? I feel like under Pablo, we used to be just a great away team. Like, we were gritty. We were able to just dominate, get results when we shouldn't get results. Doesn't feel like we are anymore. We were the 4th worst away team in the West, and out of 30 teams, we were 24th this year. And if we don't have the wall of Cabral back there, we definitely don't make the playoffs. We concede significantly more goals. Like, our goals against isn't as bad as it should be. We should have at least 8 to 10 more against us. So I just don't know what we do.
I do agree with LD though that maybe it is because of like new ownership, but I do think Pablo for sure will be back next year. But I just hope that they can look at tactics a little bit different. I think a lot of times during this season it called for a change and we didn't make a change. And kudos to the Monarchs, Mike Lowry. He saw that we weren't playing very well at the Monarchs level. Nothing there. And he made a tactical switch to basically think it was like a 3-4-3.
Yeah.
So that's that's something that I didn't really see with Pablo. I mean, I know he really loves the 4-2-3-1 system with the two cams, and he was like kind of forced not to do that for part of the system. And you could see even with the starting lineup today, he wants to go back to it. But when you have like really good center midfielders, which I believe Real Salt Lake do, like use what you got. Like play to your strengths. You know,
Yeah.
we never saw a 4-3-3, and that was the time when we had Nelson Palacio, you had Ruiz, Ojeda, Anelli, and you were just playing Diogo Calves to
Yeah.
like kind of show up, even though he's not showing up. So it's just
Well,
tactical awareness of who you have.
absolutely. Well, just to kind of wrap this stream up, we'll be ending here any second now after this game is called finished. So, RSL show on Twitter, to give them credit right now, they are reporting that Pablo has been extended. I mean, I feel like we've been hearing about that. Maddie and I have been hearing about it a bit. I feel like we've even talked about it on the episodes where it's like, yeah, there's a good chance he's here for a long time. That's why you're not hearing anybody talking about Pablo out in the media. You're not hearing anybody ask. He's here for a while. So the Pablo out crowd, like, if you're not, if you're angry now, it's only going to get worse. He is going to be here for a while longer. Squid says he heard unofficially yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. It was back in the springtime that he was. So he's been extended for quite a long time. I don't know why they never released it. Maybe because we've been dog shit for a while. And that's it. RSL loses 3-1 to Portland. RSL's playoff run, if you can call it a run, comes to an end. Really unfortunate for RSL this season as they fall 3-1. Oh, the game's not over. I thought it was over. They were blowing their smoke. Okay, now it's officially over. Officially over. Thank you all so much for taking your time to be with us tonight. Listen to us, Jimmy, Maddie, David. LD, I think, bounced out again because his camera keeps on being whack. Thank you, gentlemen, for spending the evening with us. Let's wrap up with some just quick last thoughts. Maddie, go ahead. Last thoughts of the night.
Goals change games.
Yep.
Carry
I
on to-
yeah.
I gotta go to the press conference, guys.
Okay, Maddie,
I love you.
please
See you next
ask
time.
some good questions for us. We love you. Thanks for all you're doing, and we'll look forward to hearing from your answers. Jimmy, any last thoughts from you?
Just overall disappointing season. Like you said, we were not a good home team. We were not a good away team, and like you said, we can't call this a playoff run when you only barely make it to the play-in game, and you get beat 3-1.
Yeah. Thank you, Jimmy. David, last thoughts, and then we'll wrap this one up.
Just that, yeah, it's been a mixed season for sure. And I will say Pablo has tried to really make a team with what he's had for most of the season. And I think I made the point earlier, we had to play Forrester or Jago at the beginning. So um, higher hopes for next season. At least we'll have hopefully one center forward to begin. And yeah, just looking forward to being part of the Royal Riot. It was a great first episode with Hayden and all the guys as well.
David,
Amazing.
we are so excited for you, for your analysts, RSL fans. We'll probably be taking a little bit of a break for a little bit. We always do. After the season, we like to do a wrap-up episode, so maybe we'll try to get that out to you. I will be gone all of next week, though, so it might be a little bit tough to do. You'll be hearing from us probably once, maybe twice a month throughout the off-season. There's a defeated Diego Luna for the 4th season in a row where it's not been good enough from RSL, and Diego Luna, unfortunately, has been the face of the depression back there when we've been losing these playoff games. I don't know what we need to do to get to be a better team. I don't know if Pablo is the guy. I'm not confident he is the guy. I'm not confident that he is not the guy. I don't know what the answers are. But again, thank you so much for all the people that listen to us, tune in. You guys are what keeps us going. You guys are what makes this a very fun hobby for us to have. We love RSL, of course. I mean, we wouldn't be doing this if we didn't, but we will all talk to you guys next season. You'll be hearing from us in the off season a bit, and go RSL.
Peace.
Bye.